IP Australia has the best culture of anywhere I have worked at, whether that's private industry or in the public sector.
Diversity and inclusion at IP Australia is, I think, at the forefront.
It's definitely in the culture outside of the learning as well. We have pride networks, and I'm part of that, and that's been really supportive.
Everyone comes from a different background. You've got people like me that trained as lawyers, and then people that have worked as musicians and philosophers.
Some people come from retail, some people come from hospitality, and it's interesting talking to them because you get different insights on what they think about trademark applications.
People come into the organisation from all over the country.
I really could not have asked for more from IP Australia in terms of their flexibility in allowing me to still continue to do my job, but also be able to see my family and friends like back here in Sydney.
It is so good to see people who come into this organisation have no idea about what we do or why we do it or how we do it, and they come away with the skills and attributes that they need to do this job, and then they can go on to bigger and better things or work outside of IP Australia.
I enrolled through the IGPP program, which is the Indigenous Graduate Pathway program. IP Australia has built me into a professional. This is my first job opportunity outside of university. So, building that growth through leadership, teamwork, collaboration.
There's no real expectation of any background or previous experience or anything like that, but certainly attention to detail.
We don't just have one client that we need to look at and represent their interests. We are representing the interests of the public, and then also making sure that we deliver great services to our stakeholders and customers.
I love just being able to get in and be involved with the trainees and how being their first port of call in the wonderful world of trademarks.
It's really interesting. The work is very diverse. You will come across so many different people. I think every day, there is a different case to look at.
We often say that we're a hive mind, and that sharing information and knowledge is really critical to what we do, and I think that that's reflected a lot in the culture.
One time that I examined a trademark, when I finished the application and when I was walking through the shopping centres, seeing the trademark actually on a banner was really rewarding.
It really makes you feel like, whoa, I'm part of a whole ecosystem of somebody designs this and then it comes to me and I look at it, and it really makes you feel part of a big process of creativity.